Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is the first video ever and today I'm going to be buying my own horse and I'm really excited because I've never owned a horse before, but I'm looking for the perfect match for me and I have 4 horses that I think will be a good match. The first horse is Blossom and she just sounds amazing. I can't wait. I'm going to change into my favorite riding gear. Or at least the riding gear I have from that for now. The stuff that looks the most professional, you know? You want to look good. So she's located at Marley's, which is definitely not that far from here. And I've never actually tried riding a Haflinger, so I'm actually really excited. But she is a bit on the short side. So I talked a bit with Marley, and I can't wait. I just can't wait. So she wasn't tacked up when I came, so I just began brushing her and getting her ready to ride. So this saddle pad looks amazing on her. You must give me pink. It's her color. It's so her color. I'm so excited. Yeah, so I'm walking over to the arena, and the arena's already set up. Molly did a great job. But I do already see from there that the jumps were not that high. And yes, I'm looking for a horse that can jump a bit higher than that. I did feel like I had to push her a lot more because she did feel a bit lazy here. But I can't blame her. It was the afternoon at this point and it was late. So, you know. Ooh, I just loved riding her. It was actually pretty nice. Her walk was really smooth. But here she saw some bushes and she just got completely just distracted. So I had to drag her away because, yeah. The trot, though, was a bit bumpy. And, yeah, that was just that. I don't know if that's normally how Haflingers are or it's completely not normal. Who knows? But then I began jumping over jumps, but it was like she kept setting down into a trot before jumping, which is really annoying. She also, here and there, she refused to jump, like here, and there's also another example soon there too. I got a bit annoyed and I was a bit like, it could just be a bad habit, and then she also started bucking and I was a bit like, I'm done now, I'm done, can't be bothered anymore. So yeah, walked her off and talked a bit to Molly about it, and he just didn't seem to care. Hi, it's the next day, and today I'm going to be trying 3 other horses. Oh my goodness. But the first one I'm going to try is this Belgian Warmblood called Lady. She looks so amazing, and she's at the Silverglade Manor, so she must be professional. I started changing into some clothes, and yeah. It was a long ride, so I had to put it a bit in speed so the video wouldn't be too long. Because, yes, I do live at Steve's, but Silverglade Manor has, I feel like it's gotten bigger, so more of a drive, I guess. But, yeah, I talked a bit to the Baroness, and, yeah, they've updated the place a lot since last time I was here. But yeah, I was so excited to get started. So I walked a long way over to the barn and I saw a girl sitting there. So I asked her a few questions and yes, Lady was already tacked up. So that was nice. I walked her out to the arena. Sadly, there were no jumps or anything that I could set up. So I was just going to be a bit, testing her gaits and stuff. But yeah, I really liked her trot. I was in love with the trot. And the walk was also so nice. And the canter, don't get me started. It was amazing. I was like, this is the perfect horse. But she was so out of my price range. And I don't think I would be able to afford her. But, maybe if I beg my mom enough, I can get her. She's so amazing. So sweet. And, yeah, I didn't have a lot of time to ride her because her schedule was packed. Because everybody wants to ride her. So yeah, I walked her back and I was like, do I need to untack her? Nope, I didn't. So I walked back to my car and I drove to Golden. Hello, I am now at Golden Lee Stables. And I'm going to be trying a horse. Such a cute horse. Its name's Cupid. Look at it. look at him. Mwah. Perfect horse ever. So I walked over to Karen, asked questions, just like I did with nearly everybody else. Yeah. Cupid was tacked up, so I didn't get to see how he was like in the stall when I had to tack him up. But, you know, sometimes that's just the case. You must give me that orange saddle pad. It didn't really go good with him, nor did the saddle or the bridle. I was really like, could they have chosen a worse outfit for him? Could they? But yeah, I jumped up, and it was a bit hard because he's more on the higher side. But I really liked his walk. It was so cute. I really like him. He was like a bit over my price range or whatever. My price limit. He did have a few bucks here and there, but nothing to worry about. He was simply just such a gentleman. I loved riding around. It was so nice. I jumped a bit with him, and he was just the perfect jumper. I loved jumping. The saddle was really uncomfortable though, but he would sometimes here and there, he wouldn't jump, but still, that's normal horse behavior. But still, it was so nice jumping him around. I was like obsessed, but I didn't have a lot of time again, so I had to get off. I really wanted to come try him again, but yeah, I didn't have any time. So yeah, I talked to Karen, and yeah, I am simply just so excited to do this again. I'm now here at Moorland, and I'm so excited to try the last horse of the day. She's a bit older, but, you know, she's amazing. This is Tulip. It's an Appaloosa. I've ridden Appaloosas before, so I was really excited for this one. I talked a bit to Stacy, and yeah, she just, told me a bit about Tulip, but yeah, I was so excited to ride her. When in the walk, I could feel that she was a bit stiff. And I was like, it could either be that she hasn't been exercised for a long time, or because she's a bit more on the older side. She was still really nice to ride and everything, but I don't think this will be anything just because, she's old and I really want a horse that can stick with me for a long time. So yeah, and I also want a horse that I can improve a lot on and everything, so I don't think she will be one. But yeah, I felt she was really stiff in the jumps, and she overjumped them so much. But I love the pink poles and everything they have here in Moorland. So yeah, I simply didn't have a lot of time again because So I talked a bit to Stacy, and yeah, that was it for this. I'm now back at my stable, and yes, I bought a horse now, but the horse will first be revealed in my next video. So please follow along my journey to see the horse, see all the other new horses I will get in the future. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye!